Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to fit snow chains on your car tires. Winter is coming, and if you live in an area that gets a lot of snow, you'll need to be prepared. Snow chains can help you get through the toughest winter conditions, but they can be a bit tricky to put on. In this video, I'll walk you through the process step by step. I'll show you how to choose the right chains for your car, how to position them correctly, and how to tighten them securely. I'll also give you some tips on how to drive with snow chains, so you can stay safe on the roads this winter. So, if you're ready to learn how to fit snow chains on your car tires, let's get started. Do you have trouble putting snow chains on your tires? Let us show you how. The first step is to buy chains that fit your tires. You can find the correct size by looking at the sidewall of your tire. It will have a series of numbers and letters, such as P225/60R16. The number after the P is the width of the tire in millimeters. The number after the slash is the aspect ratio, which is the height of the tire as a percentage of its width. The number after the R is the diameter of the wheel in inches. Once you know the size of your tires, you can go to a store or website that sells snow chains. Make sure to buy chains that are specifically designed for your car and tire size. Once you have the correct chains, you can put them on your tires. Here are the steps. Park your car on a flat, level surface. Put the car in park and engage the parking brake. Get out of the car and take the chains out of the bag. Lay the chains flat on the ground in front of the tire you want to put them on. Drive the car forward until the tire is on top of the chains. Get out of the car and hook the chains together behind the tire. Tighten the chains as much as possible. Repeat steps 5 to 7 for the other tire on the same axle. Drive the car forward a few feet and then stop. Get out of the car and check the chains to make sure they are still tight. If the chains are loose, tighten them again. Drive slowly and carefully until you reach your destination. Here are some tips for using snow chains. Do not drive faster than 30 miles per hour with chains on. Avoid driving on dry pavement with chains on, as this can damage the chains and the road. When you are finished using the chains, take them off and store them in a dry place. Check the chains regularly for wear and tear. Putting on snow chains can be a bit of a hassle, but it is important to do it correctly to ensure your safety. By following these steps, you can put on snow chains quickly and easily. Check your car's manual. Not all vehicles are compatible with snow chains, and some require specific types of chains. Choose the right chains. Make sure the chains are the correct size for your tires and have the appropriate clearance for your vehicle's brakes and suspension. Practice installing the chains. It's much easier to learn how to put them on in your driveway than on the side of a snowy road. Carry extra links. In case a chain breaks, you'll be glad you have spares. Find a safe level spot. Pull over to the side of the road and engage your parking brake. Lay out the chains. Make sure they're not tangled and the hooks are facing the outside of the tire. Drive onto the chains. Position your car so that the chains are centered under the tires. Attach the chains. Start with the inner side of the tire, then connect the outer side. Make sure the chains are snug but not too tight. Tighten the chains. Use the tensioning device provided with the chains to ensure they're secure. Double-check everything. Make sure all the hooks are securely fastened and the chains are properly positioned. Drive slowly and carefully. Chains can reduce your traction on dry pavement, so avoid sudden acceleration, braking, and turning. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay extra attention to other vehicles and pedestrians, as your stopping distance will be increased. Remove the chains when you no longer need them. Once you reach a clear road, pull over and remove the chains. Park on a level surface. Engage your parking brake. Loosen the chains. Use the tensioning device to loosen the chains. Unhook the chains. Starting with the outer side of the tire, unhook the chains and pull them off. Store the chains properly. Let the chains dry completely before storing them in a bag or container. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice installing and removing snow chains, the easier it will become. Safety first. Always prioritize your safety and the safety of others when driving in winter conditions. Be prepared. Having snow chains in your car can give you peace of mind and help you get where you need to go, even in the worst weather.